Hi there, this is Sean Polston with Tucson Short Sale Negotiator.com. Hope you're having a great day. What I'd like to talk to you about today is a question I sometimes get asked, and that's, Sean, what do I ask agents when I'm looking for a short sale listing agent? And if you're in Pima County, or the house is in Pima County, or Southern Pinal County, or Northern Cochise County, you found the agent. You just contact me via my website or pick up the phone and give me a call, and I can answer any questions for you. What's interesting is I go through the process of interviewing short sale agents routinely. It's not uncommon. Somebody will end up at my website, or I'll have a client here in town that maybe has a property in another part of the country that they need to short sale, and they contact me. They say, "Hey Sean, who do you know?" And I travel all throughout the country going to different training events, different conventions, and a lot of times I know an agent in a particular area that's a competent short sale listing agent. In cases where I maybe don't know or don't have a really good feeling of who to use, I start the process similar to you. I maybe start looking online, or I maybe start calling some people I do know in the area to find a referral. And when I am talking to the agents, there's a couple things that are really key to me, because I take referring somebody to someone for their help very seriously. And a couple of the keys for me is finding out who actually handles their short sales. Is it them? Is it their team? Do they have employees on their team that are there to assist with short sale processing? Or are they taking these short sale listings and then handing them off and relinquishing control of the negotiation to a third party? The reason that is so key to me is because if you look at the statistics for short sales closing, when some other third party becomes involved in the short sale negotiation, the statistics and closing rates drop dramatically. And I've seen it happen time and time again where maybe something happens in the short sale where the going gets tough, and this third party company, who now it's a tough transaction for them to close, maybe they're not so interested in it, getting it done, maybe the file sits there, it's not getting paid attention to, and the agent who's the listing agent, who's the one you've hired, doesn't have a real good feel for what's going on unless those people are keeping them updated. So it's really critical to me that anybody I would ever refer a short sale to, that team or that agent, the control of the short sale negotiation is directly in their hands, and they are responsible for it. The next most important thing is that how many short sales are they currently working on? Reason being, this short sale business is ever changing. The policies the Treasury Department comes up with, policies with HAFA, policies with Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, are always changing. The amounts first mortgage holders are willing to allow to second mortgage holders can change, and there seems to be some industry standards or some consensus out there amongst these lenders as to how these things should be going. And like Bank of America is an example you often hear me use, and we deal with Bank of America more than anyone else, any of the other banks, because they're the largest servicer of loans in the country. What was true with Bank of America 8 months ago is not true today. They are always looking to refine and improve their systems, and which is a great thing, but somebody who maybe their last experience with a short sale, or maybe their last experience with Bank of America was 8 months ago, they're not going to be really in touch with what's going on today, and they're kind of going to be picking up and learning Bank of America's processes and systems from scratch, even though they may have had some experience. My team, just to give you an example, currently today is July 15th, 2011. Currently today we are negotiating 17 files with Bank of America. We're negotiating over 50 short sale transactions. We are in the trenches and fighting these things out on a daily basis with these lenders. And if you've had the luxury of speaking with your lender, or you've gone the loan modification process, you have an understanding of what I mean by fighting the process out with the lender. Sometimes it's difficult, sometimes it's easier. That's why that is one of the most key things I look for when I'm placing a referral. One of the things that, maybe the third thing on the list is secondary training the agent might have in the field of short sales. And this is probably going to sound silly because you probably are looking at these going, Sean, you hold almost every designation and certification out there. So it is important to me to always be in training. I'm in training classes almost once a week on various different subjects. The reason this is not my top thing when finding a short sale agent is because some of these designations and certifications can be very misleading. Some of these certifications will tag the line or give you the ability to use the word expert. Some of them say specialist, some of them are various things, but one of the things that's pretty consistent with all of these I've seen, there may be one out there I'm unaware of, but every one I've seen, there's zero experience requirement. You can, some of these certifications are as little as a 3-hour class, some of them are a day class, some of them are a 2-day class, some of them are you buy a set of DVDs and watch them, and then afterwards, you're calling yourself an expert on this subject. And I can tell you from years and years of working on short sales, to become an expert at short sales takes a very long time. I learn things every single day in dealing with short sales, and again, this field is constantly changing, and to keep up with it is very important. Some of the certifications and designations don't even necessarily require that you have a real estate license. There's one of them in particular. There's no requirement that you're even a real estate agent. You can go get their short sale certification. So I give that limited weight. If you're on my site and you need to do something in Pima County, Northern Cochise County, Southern Pinal County, give us a call. We're happy to answer any questions you might want to throw at us about our experience and what we can do for you. If you're looking, if you've ended up here and you have a home that you need to short sell somewhere else, please feel free to give us a call, and we either know somebody who can do the job for you, or we'll help you track them down. I know you have other questions, and I know there's other things that you're going to want to know from us, and I encourage you to pick up the phone, fill out my short sale request form, and we look forward to speaking with you. Thank you very much, and I hope you're having a great day.